mute me second, and we are motherfucking live on the YouTube, on the internet. What's going on? I welcome to any podcast. I am your host Joe B. Sitting with me, as you can see right there, is not my man Billy C. Billy C had to take the night off. My thoughts and prayers. I pour one out for him. I'm not sure what's happening, but I know it's good, or he's good. But if you can see the person to my left, right meow, right here, Inner Circle Podcast Network's the very own Chris Wutsky of the hashtag No Offense Show.
Hello, Joseph.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, just a lovely Wednesday evening.
Chilling.
Usually, I'm spending it on the couch with watching you on YouTube. So nice to be with you tonight
That's what's up. What's up?
on the new digs.
Oh shit. Oh, this is your first time in my studio, huh?
The new.
Yeah. This setup.
On the new.
Sure. On the new. On
Yeah.
the new. We're old veteran school buddies. What do you got
Fuck yeah,
there?
dog. I've got. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Unibrew. I don't fucking know. It's French Canadian, I think, because I had it at Disney World in the Canada Pavilion.
In the Canadia.
Yeah,
You should
it's
try
beautiful.
singing in a song.
What?
The label. Sing it like it was a lyric.
Modit Unibrew. Modit Unibrew. I don't know how to fucking stop it with the nonsense. I don't know how to fucking sing that
I'm
shit.
just saying, but if you would have tried to sing it like a song, it's French. Sing French. You know how French people talk.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah. Cheers, sir. I am on my JMO as
Cheers.
usual. I already hit
Yes,
that
sir.
pipe. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you want.
Do you
I'm yours.
do you listen to podcasts, sir?
I listen to podcasts from time to time.
Do
I'm
you?
known to listen to a pod or two.
Nice. When you listen to said podcast that you might listen to from time to time, maybe like that Simmons and More
Mm.
podcast that's sitting on your shirt right there. I like that. The infamous
They're out here.
CBC. They are out here.
They're out here. At least that's what they say.
27 rings on the way to 28.
28's a coming.
It the way that the Red Sox are playing, the Rays are playing, they might just get that shit.
I don't do baseball. I don't know.
I don't I don't watch it, but I at least listen to people talk about it.
I listen to people talk about it too.
There you go. I'm
And you
just
know where I do that?
no, where at?
This little place called Podcoin.
Oh, that's what's up. Why do you like
That's
using
what's up.
Podcorn?
Well, Podcoin gives you Podcoins for your time listening. So you're not just listening for nothing anymore. And you can use those Podcoins for coffee or to donate to charity, even. Get yourself a gift card. And you've got Joe B of the AnyPod to thank for it.
And of course, if you hit NEPod or HCNOS,
HT Nos, baby.
that's what I'm saying. You can get 300 right off the bat and be straight.
Bonus.
That's what's up.
Bonus.
Yeah,
Get
get
that
that.
bonus.
I like bonuses.
I
So I keep going back and forth to like the screen. I like to look at myself. Billy hates doing live stream because I usually keep up what we're streaming out, and he hates to look at himself. But me, I like that shit all day. I don't care.
You like to look at yourself, huh?
Yes, I'm a little narcissistic like that. Are you looking at your phone right now, bro?
I'm tweeting
You are
out your
hurting me
fucking
out.
link for you,
All right.
dog. I'm tweeting out your fucking link to tell people to come and look at you because you want more eyes on you. You're saying you're narcissistic and you want to look at yourself. Let other motherfuckers look at you, right?
I'm more like fat bastard right now. Get in my belly.
Well, hey, perfect segue there, buddy. What do we got going on starting Sunday, huh?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Has a name actually been decided?
We're thinking the Inner Circle Slimmer Circle, but I don't know if that's been 100% landed on yet.
That shit works for me, bro. I need it. It got me motivated. I gotta get back in. I just had a memory come up that showed me a CrossFit competition that I did. I'm like, fuck, man, I miss them days. About to
I
throw down
miss,
again.
yeah, I miss those days too, man, where I could just wear a t-shirt and not feel like my breasts are poking out and shit.
It's not really. Yeah, it's them too. No, it's more just the belly and these little love handle things.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? We're almost 40, Joe. I mean, are you 40 yet?
No, I'll be 39 in June.
Okay, so I'll be 39 in December. So I mean, we're almost fucking 40, man. We're not like we were in high school.
No, hell no.
We got to actually try now. We
I
got to
know.
fucking try
I know.
to keep these sexy figures, man. And that's what we're going to do starting Sunday. This fucking weight loss challenge, we're going up. I think we got like what, 15 people already?
Damn, really? I hope more people tag in. I was hoping to get Thunder Cookies in because we'll beat them.
I believe Maddox is in. I
Oh,
don't know
is
if
he?
both of them are in. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I know. I think so at least. He's in the chat.
Oh, is he? Not
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
All right, so maybe that's what's throwing me off. Not everybody has spoken in the chat that I've seen.
Yeah.
So I missed that. I know Riley from the Plunge is in it.
Riley from the Plunge is spearheading it.
Yeah, I can't wait to get him in here. I'm gonna fight him for real on camera.
You know what? I wanted to fight him too until I met him in New Jersey and I saw how fucking big he was.
I know that's why I want to fight him.
Man, he got out of the car looking like George Mirazon and shit, dude. Big ogre motherfucker.
Oh, he's huge. He's like
He is,
Dirk.
man. Yes, he is like Dirk.
Motherfucker looks like Charo.
Yeah, he's a good kid though. Fucking shout out to the Potato Boys.
I'd fucking wrap him up like in Empire Strikes Back. Hopefully he
Get
gets that movie
Carbonite.
reference. No. Where you're flying around the fucking legs of the at.
Oh, I thought you wanted to freeze him and make him into a coffee table there, but you got a table now. So I mean, shout out to John for fucking bullying you to get in the table.
Fucking bastard. You listen to the Rumble?
I did listen to the Rumble because one of my close personal friends is the Rumble champion, so I did check it out.
Man, I hate the flex. I wish it wasn't hidden behind all the fat. You want to know the worst part? I've the wife and I were doing it, and we didn't use Spunk Lube.
That is the worst.
Oh.
Frame that up a little better, dude.
Listen, so
let me tell you the worst. I was fucking my old lady.
I'm not there yet. I'm not. Relax. That's just how it started, and what made me realize like she's probably gonna kill me. But she was on top or whatever, and like as she was moving forward, she kept hitting my little chunk hanging out. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible.
She was hitting the foot.
I was like, this is not how this is supposed to feel.
Yeah, but I'm sure it was still all right, right?
Oh fuck
Did
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Did you throw off?
Yeah, it definitely threw me off.
She didn't throw you off.
No, hell no. No, she was on top. I'm saying
I know what you're
threw
saying.
my game on. Man, don't be making fun of me, bro. If you have Spunk Lube, I have still not received my thing from the winnings of that.
You know why?
Contest, because you didn't put it in. It's all right.
I didn't put it in.
That's cool.
I will if you want it.
No. No, I mean, I'm trying to get on one of them hemp bombs contests.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something to do with them, man, because I want to tell everybody about hemp bombs. That shit's been fantastic since we partnered with them.
Yeah, dude, that was a sick grab. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, brother.
That was a good grab, bro.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's good shit too. You know, we've been out of gummy bears for about a week, and I haven't been sleeping as well.
They're everywhere too. I saw them up at the gas station here. I think I sent you a picture. They were just sitting in the store. I was like, no shit. Like, I guess I didn't realize they're way the fuck up here.
So do me a favor and take one of my stickers and smack it right on the box and just write code word HT on there for me.
Okay.
Save 20%, man.
It is 20%. I got that right. What's up? I like when I get shit right. It's a fancy glass you got there.
That is a fancy glass because I'm fancy. I'm drinking French Canadian fucking beer, Joe B. I just want to take this moment to relay one of our watchers right now live. President Jody B says that you're kind of hard to hear, Joe.
That's so funny because Riley said the same shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Riley just said it right there too.
Weird.
Hey, you see, this is live. We're interacting with you.
Shit.
We're interacting with y'all against Joe's better judgment. We're gonna interact with the viewers.
I know.
Why are you doing it live and you don't even listen to these people, man? I never understand you.
Because I'm usually talking to somebody else. I don't care about comments.
Yes, you do too.
If you want to get at me, you have my phone number. Hold up for 1 second. Keep talking. Aaron the fans. Why? You know what? do me a favor. Can you do a live promo for your show and also your sponsors while I get this?
Sure. I can do that. Like Mr. Boulay has already said, I'm repping the inner circle tonight. My show is hashtag no offense. Check us out everywhere. You can check out podcasts at HT I'm joined by my podcast brothers, The Plunge. Shout out to the Potato Boys. Reach them at Plunge Podcast. Simmons and Moore, hashtag SaintPC. They're out here, I'm told. 27 rings. They're at Simmons and Moore Podcast. And the Hood Diner. Order up, motherfuckers. Get yourself some dude wipes. Wipe that nasty mud butt ass. Code word hood at checkout. Save yourself some money. Check out the Hood Diner. We're all repping. I'm out of breath now because I'm fat.
Oh, thanks. Now we're related because you're fat.
I said I'm out of breath now, bitch.
No, I know, but I was giving my fat story earlier.
Oh, okay, cool. It all ties together, man. We're not going to be fat for long. We're bringing sexy back, baby. We're going to be the fucking slimmer circle come summertime.
Dog, 3 months is a long time. I was just mapping that shit out today.
Hold on. I miss fucking Jason Almy when I was doing my shout outs. Fucking shout out to Team Almy. If I don't talk about him, who will? Because God knows he's not going to talk about himself. He relies on me to tell the people about fucking himself. So
that makes sense.
Check out Schweipen. Best acronyms in the podcast name. Schweipen. That rolls right off the fucking tongue.
Jody B. What's up, Jody B? President of, if you haven't been paying attention, he is now the head of the NSFW Podcast Network.
Way to go, man. This really has been, this past weekend was all about fucking resurrection, dude. I mean, it's Easter fucking weekend and shit. The goddamn champion zombie fucking weekend of the whole year. And then here comes Jody B resurrecting the goddamn NSFW Podcast Network on Easter fucking Sunday. Tell me if that wasn't tailor-made. Maybe he did that on purpose, man. I know Jody's a wrestling guy and he's all about the theatrics. So maybe he did that on purpose. I don't fucking know.
Oh, maybe.
What are you looking at?
The Audacity, just making sure, because I turned it up. You know what I mean? You gotta.
I was looking at you like your head was gonna explode, man.
No. I'm sorry, my bad. That's that weed, son. That's that weed.
Remember that scene in Scanners?
That is that weed. I almost gotta turn it down a little bit. This is why.
No, you're good.
No, I'm not. No, I can tell because I'm peaking, Tard. I mean, you can hear me the same. Yeah,
sound great.
Dog, you're gonna hear me the same. How it records on my audio or in the YouTubes is a little bit different.
I think maybe this is karma for you trying to fuck up the editing process for the Rumble.
Ooh.
I don't know where he went, ladies and gentlemen.
That's messed up. I went to turn it down a little bit.
Oh, but while he's gone, let me tell you about hemp bombs. Go to hempbombs.com and use code word HTNOTS to save yourself 20%. That's with fine quality CBD. Oh, he's back. He's back now.
You're good. I appreciate it. No, I went to turn it down a little bit just so I can check, man. Again, I don't have a producer Lenny anymore. I have me.
Okay? How lucrative can you make it for me if I uproot my family and move to New England to be your producer?
I don't know. I ain't a fucking
Can I sleep in the studio?
I don't know. How much hemp bombs do you think we can sell?
Oh, if we combine forces, I'm sure we can move some shit. We can move some units.
Dun-dun-dun. And I just got the great from Riley, but that might have been earlier. You know when you don't answer a text message and then it pops up again later on?
Yes.
All right, I think that just happened. But anyway, oh, man, I'm pumped to talk to you.
I'm pumped to talk to you, baby. We haven't done this in a while, not in a formal setting.
No, man, just been on text and on what's the other thing? Oh, Twitter, like a motherfucker.
Oh, that other thing.
That other thing that I'm like addicted to watch and talk shit on. But I'm trying to not talk shit. I don't want to talk shit anymore. I want to just start a truce. Fucking, I'm done talking shit to people because.
Who do you talk shit to?
Everybody.
You don't talk shit to everybody.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure.
I've never known you to talk shit.
I'm pretty sure I've trolled you a few times there, sir.
Bitch, I almost wore a Pabst Blue Ribbon hat just to troll you from the troll from last July. Anybody who doesn't know about that, go back into the fucking OCD catalog, man. Did we talk about that on a show? Or was that my show? I don't even remember.
I mean, it started off on kind of both. Like, I I don't think we actually had the conversation one on one. It was more just trading barbs and shots about. I think
I
Pabst
called you
Blue
out.
Ribbon sucks. Yeah, you did.
I called you out on some show because somebody. I don't know if it was your show or my. No, you weren't present because I was cutting a fucking promo to you. I think it was my show. I was calling you a beer snob and fucking
It's not
all
very
that good
nice.
shit. Well, I mean, it's kind of true.
What happened here? You paused.
I didn't pause.
No. It was just.
I'm rocking and rolling, baby.
My man. How was your Easter?
My Easter was fantastic. We did our thing on Saturday.
There you go.
You know why? Because Sunday's for podcast, baby.
Yeah, you got work to do.
Got work to do.
Gotta get that
No
shit
rest.
out.
No rest for zombies or bunnies, buddy.
Kids have a good Easter.
Kids have a good day every fucking day. They don't go for nothing then.
You do egg hunts and none of that shit. You're just like fuck eggs, so we don't do any eggs hunt.
I was in bed. Dutchy hid some eggs, and by the time I got up, they were all recovered. But they said they had fun, so fuck it.
But your kids still believe Easter Bunny?
My oldest does because he's he's smart, but he's dumb. If that makes sense, do you know what I mean?
No, he's innocent.
He's smart when it comes to like grades and things, but he's dumb when it comes to like I could tell him some shit that's completely off the wall and he'll believe me. Where I tell the little one who's half his age that shit, and he looks at me like, "Bitch, please."
So your oldest one is probably just innocent, and your youngest one has already turned to the dark side. They already know. I feel the second one automatically knows some shit.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Probably. Probably so.
I'm just basing that off of my daughter's my younger one, and she calls me out on bullshit all the time where he would easily fall for it.
Well, we already established that your daughter might not quite be normal.
No, she's probably gonna be a stripper or something. I'm not sure.
Well,
where she's going.
stripper would be a good outcome, man, because like she's fucking creepy. I think she's gonna burn down someone's house, man. Like fucking Billy, watch out, man, because one day you might be just sleeping, taking a nap, and fucking Joe B's little girls come over and light that bitch on fire.
Nah, because his youngest is the same way. They're a lot alike.
That's even scarier.
Yes, it is.
They're best friends. You're gonna combine forces.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's sketchy. Don't have girls.
I wanted to. Dutchy said no.
Don't blame her, because she don't want. She want to deal with another bitch. Can't have another bitch in the house.
Exact power struggle.
Oh.
So what's good? What's good with you, man?
Same. Oh shit, my oldest used to believe in the Easter Bunny, but I think I ruined that a couple years ago. Whoops.
Where's fucking Billy tonight, man?
I have no idea. I think he took
I know
off.
you always got me on retainer, dude. I'm just a phone call away, and I don't never mind sitting with you, but I was concerned for Billy.
To be honest, I have no idea. He didn't actually tell me any details. He just said, I asked if everything was good. He said, yeah. I said, all right. But I told him, bro, I got a stable. I appreciate you subbing in, but I'm pretty sure there's a stable of people that would also join. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being...
There's not. There's only one, and you got him.
Just one? All right. Well,
you fucking got him.
I guess I won't ask anybody else then.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
All right.
We've got this on lock, man.
Lock.
Hey, but before we get into it, I mean, I guess thoughts and prayers are with you, Billy. I don't know what's going on with you, man, but I'm thinking about you.
Thoughts and prayers also. I'm sure it's something important.
I heard your fucking eye roll.
No, to be honest, I think his wife and kids were away for a couple of days, so he probably just took the night off to go hang out with the fam. Maybe
I thought you meant they were gone currently, so he was just gonna go home and fucking jerk off for like 4 hours straight.
Nah, he wouldn't jerk off. He'd just be playing video games. Let's be serious here.
Dude, he's never offline.
No, you should see.
I could pop home in the middle of the day and he's online. I pop home. I can turn it on right now and he's fucking on.
All right, so
the guy never leaves.
No, so some of that isn't him. I know when his family's up, they have access to his Xbox Live, so they can watch Netflix, Hulu, and all that shit.
That's bullshit. That's a front.
Oh, traded to beer. I ran out of Jameson.
What do you got?
Abel Ebenezer Burn the Ships.
Ooh, I love it. I drank it in person. I know, bitch.
You do know.
I love it. I fucking love it.
You came up. I can't wait to come down. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, I got you in July, man. I'm already looking at the next trip up there, man. We'll figure out something, and I want to do the original thought that we had when I came last October and do that brewery tour. Like you were gonna rent buses and shit, and
All right, well,
we are gonna get fucked
hey,
up.
settle down.
We're gonna watch you. We were gonna watch Conor McGregor, and we were gonna
Dude.
rent buses, and we were gonna get fucked up all over Boston and shit. And all that happened was you did a mini version of what happened to me in New Jersey.
That's fair.
You ate way too much weed and you got a little fucking freaked out.
I didn't get freaked out. I thought I was gonna pass out. I was so hot, dude. I was ready to pass out. I wasn't freaked out. I legitimately got lightheaded. I thought I was going down, and I sat down.
At least it wouldn't have been a long fall.
Huh?
So it wouldn't have been a long fall.
No, fuck you. How dare you? You're not supposed to make them jokes.
I gotta get it out now, man.
What
We're 20 minutes in. I gotta get it out. We're done. Okay, we can move on.
Oh my God, you're short. We already talked about fat too. Covered the short round all in the beginning.
We gotta get it out in the beginning.
It's just not supposed to come from you. It hurts when it comes from you.
I know, man. No, but I'm trying to get acclimated to that, man, because like my podcast brothers from the inner circle are very, very vile to me, and I know they're all watching right now in the comments too. Riley, fucking Adam, yeah, they're vile to me. I'm the fucking whipping boy, dude. Riley's goddamn 15 years old, and he talks shit to me, and I could literally be his father. I get no respect, dog.
Oh shit, you Rodney Dangerfield.
I'm telling you, man. Fucking Jason talks shit to me on the regular. Fucking Adam talks shit. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking leaving. I'm making the announcement right now. I'm like LeBron James. I'm calling a fucking press conference and I'm leaving the goddamn inner circle.
Oh shit, where you going, po boys?
I ain't going nowhere. They know I love them. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you're a domestic violence victim.
I am. I'm fucking Stockholm syndrome, dude. They're fucking. All they do is abuse me, and I can't leave. I love it.
They're like, oh, you're so much better over here. Fuck you, fatty. Fuck you.
I'm telling you. So what do you got in store, man? What do you got on deck tonight? What's on Deckington for the Any podcast we'll do?
Have you ever heard was it Jesus and Mero?
Yeah, I used to watch that show when it was on Viceland all the time.
You know they have a podcast called Bodega Boys?
I do.
Have you ever listened to it?
I have not.
So what I don't know if it's the same as the show that's on right now or whatever, or that used to be on Vice. But what it does remind me of, and I just can, by myself confirm, because Sam PC shouted out their numbers of episodes. It's almost like they bit their style. They do the they do a lot of it. We out here, a lot of that shit, but they're like maybe 10 episodes behind of where Sam PC is.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Jesus and Mero,
yeah,
they swagger jacked.
They bit that shit like it.
Oh,
it's, so at
man!
At first,
they've even got a light skinned dude that could be Adam. All right.
Yeah,
man.
So
these pieces fit.
I started listening. I think they're at like 155 was the one that I listened to, which was their most recent one at the time. And Sam PC said they're 163. So I was like, shit, bro. Like,
at first that number felt wrong, but I did some quick math, and I jumped on Sam PC around 121, which I'm doing the math. I'm like, that was almost a fucking year ago. I'm like, yeah, that's got to be right. But that's a lot of fucking episodes, man. Shout out to those guys. They've been doing it for a minute.
Oh, hell yeah. But they bit their style. I mean, maybe that's just how them people talk. At first, I was going to come at Adam and Bobby saying, just like New Jersey to bite New York shit. And,
ooh.
You can't get anything of your own, so you gotta use their sports teams or whatever. But then once I don't know, but then when I heard them say the number today when I was listening, I was like, damn it, dude, them dudes bit their style. They should be mad. They should say something.
Hey, there's going to be a cease and desist at Showtime from the law offices of Simmons and Moore.
That's right. Oh shit, son.
To cut that shit out, you got litigation.
Have you listened to the new show at all?
Which new show?
The Any podcast.
The show? Yeah, of course. What kind of fucking question is that, Joseph?
So can I get some feedback? What's different from this show versus the last one?
The big difference right off the bat was that you guys don't have steady guests in studio for this one.
Ooh, that's fair. Go on.
That that was the last that was kind of the basis of the last show though. I mean, like you guys had a lot of in studio personalities to talk to you, which was good, but at the same time, it's a little awkward because a lot of times I'm sure that's only like the first or second or maybe third conversation you've had with these people at the most, and then you've got them in your home and you're talking to them. It's not as relaxed as like say, you know, sitting in a recliner like you are now.
Right. That's
It's
fair.
different. It's different, but it's good, man. I like it. Like I told you when you put the first episode out, I was like, it's like you didn't even left. You both just hit the ground running, and that's good, man. Good for you. I'm glad you're back.
Oh.
We got to find Captain Marvel, who's going to come and kick your ass.
What? None of them.
Because you just popped off like Thanos and fucking poof and disappeared.
Hey, man. You're not going to bait me into my shit yet.
I'm gonna. Dude, you don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna psych your mind, man. The night is young. The night is young, bitch. I know it's a Wednesday. We can't go as deep as when you come to my house on Friday, but we can go deep.
I know. I'm going to she's driving that Saturday morning because I got to leave first thing. So I'm just going to be like, you're driving. I'm sleeping.
You're gonna wake up still drunk, bitch.
Yeah, basically. I ain't never going to sleep. I should bring some Coke with me or something and just stay up all night and then still let her drive so I can guide her.
You know what, though? My plan is for you to have such a good time that you're going to not want to leave.
That's fair. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about her and the kids. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about me anymore. I'm worried about them. I got to deal with people.
About them in what capacity? You worried about them wanting to come here or wanting not to come here?
No. Just more wondering what they're going to be do while we're having a good time kicking shit and blasting off. You know what I mean? Like that part of it.
Don't worry about it, man.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Color pictures on your walls and shit.
We'll figure something out. Talking about Joe B's going to be live in studio with the HT Nos crew. What is it, 4th of July weekend?
Yeah, it'll be the 5th of July.
Nice. Are you going to be in town for the 4th?
I'll be at my aunt's house for the 4th. That's when they're shooting off my uncle's ashes, which I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, so how long is that going to take, man? You got to get over to the house on the 4th too.
I don't know.
We do it up. We are fucking rednecks in Florida. We do it up. We got a pond.
I've heard your Florida stories.
Yes, we got a pond in the back of the fucking house, and we shoot fireworks off. I spend a couple $100 on fireworks, and I do up a nice show for the kids, man. It's fucking good time. It's fucking good time. We want you here, man. I'll fill up a Yeti full of beer for you. You could sleep in my house, man. We're hospitable too, man. You can stay here. I ain't gonna send you to the fucking Holiday Inn.
I appreciate it. We'll see what happens. But I do know that a lot of family, I think, is coming down. I think my mom wants to take us to Universal Studios and shit.
Yeah, fuck that. You're coming over here.
Bro, no, that's on a Wednesday. That's not on Thursday. I ain't doing that shit. My only problem is it's going to be hot, bro. I haven't been in Florida in forever.
But think about this. You're going to be in phenomenal shape come July.
That's fair.
So it's not going to bother you.
I mean, only if I'm diligent and active and actually do, which I hope everybody knows I'm competitive.
I'm not competitive as to win, but I'm looking at this more of a community to help me get a kick in the ass to do what I need to do. So if y'all are doing well, it's going to make me want to do well. Kind of like the whole philosophy of like our network, like if fucking Riley does well, then I want to do well. If Jason does well, it's a motivation thing.
That's fair. I mean, I can see why you're the whipping boy of that network, but
probably. You're probably right.
I'm competitive. Yeah, I'm down to help everybody else out, but at the same time, I want to win.
You fucking reach out your hand and step on my face, bitch.
How dare you? I would not.
Well, I'm just thinking logistically because you're so little.
No. How am I going to step on your face?
I don't know.
I would need at least like 2 ladders to get up there.
Thank you, Joe.
I wish I was like Peter Dinklage and
I wish you were
Infinity
too.
War.
Just get that growth spurt.
No,
you'll get there, baby. When you hit 40, you're gonna go through puberty, man, and you're just gonna go shoot
dude,
right through the roof.
My kid's almost taller than me. My friend's son is taller than me.
Everybody's fucking taller than you.
Pretty much. I work in the land of giants, man. I ain't scared of nobody. But
Wait till
when
you get here. Dude, Dutchie's taller than you.
probably they all are. Everybody is. I don't except for my wife. I have two other friends that are the same height. Other than that, everybody I roll with taller.
How did you
Taller.
maneuver that? How did you and the sea of people find someone shorter than you to cohabitate with and to mate with?
Oh, it was random. I'm not sure. Or it was meant to be.
Were
Whatever
you
you
on
want to
like
call it.
shortpeoplemeet.com?
No, they didn't have internet back in the day when I found her.
Oh, I know all about your fucking chat room skills. So don't even try to tell me they ain't got internet back in the day,
If I
Mr. Frozen Burritos.
Yeah, well, if I would have had skills, I would have got that fucking shit and straightened that back out, but I did not. If you didn't
Shout
know,
out to scoliosis.
if you didn't know, women are not turned on by frozen burritos. They're not like they're like, what you got to eat? This burrito, you got to heat it up for 6 minutes, but then you actually want to heat it up for 7 because you know that middle's gonna be fucking still cold. They don't like that shit. They're like, for real? I drove 2 hours for this, bitch. You didn't drive. I came and got you. You better be putting up. That's gas money.
And then we're talking about Florida woman too. I mean, that's pretty fucking bad, dude.
Trailer park hot is sometimes a thing.
No, it's a thing. It's for sure.
Sometimes it's a thing. It's a
Sometimes.
rare.
It's a
like,
thing.
They're like unicorns. Oh, it is a thing, but the amount of that you would find is random to the amount of trailer parks there are.
So, all right, let's
What's
talk
the
about
ratio
this for a
right
second.
here?
Let's talk about this for a second.
Go on.
What type of celebrity would you call trailer park hot?
Jamie Priestley.
Yeah, she's one. She's definitely one. Kristen Stewart, right?
Nah, I don't fuck with Twilight.
I don't fuck with Twilight either, but my lovely wife has this thing where she says that she looks like she would have dirty fingernails. Which I kind of like her.
But she seems more like a inner city hot, not you know what I mean. She seems more like a
bridge and tunnel hot.
Yeah, she's not a trailer park. Trailer park hot is like blondes a lot of the time,
It's exclusively blonde.
right? And
Is that what you're saying to me right now?
not exclusively, but a lot of them are. You know what I mean? Like Margot Robbie could be trailer park hot,
Yeah, I could see that because she's a little crazy too,
right? So
and
that's
that adds to the whole thing.
Priestley too. That's what I'm saying. So it's a blonde
Yeah.
thing. It's a blonde thing.
You might be right, dude. You're swaying me.
I mean, Cameron Diaz could be.
No, absolutely not.
Depending.
Absolutely not.
I mean, all right, she likes suburban.
I'd give you that. We're
She's-
splitting hairs at this point, but I'd give
Yeah.
you that.
Charlize Theron.
She's fucking gorgeous, dude.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
not trailer park hot. She's fucking gorgeous.
You ever see her in Monster though? I mean, that's
That's
a lot of good makeup.
That's a character role, dog.
I'm just saying. She'll do the dirty things though. That's what I'm saying. With that
She'll
role,
do
she'll do the dirty things.
Dirty girl. That's what you need, dude. You need to find a trailer park hot girl that's
No.
slightly defective that'll do the dirty things.
Yeah. No, I don't need to find anything.
Yes,
I have my
yes,
thing.
you do, Joe. Yes, you do, Joe.
No, I have my. Why do I need to find one? I have my thing. I don't need that thing. I'm just trying to describe what trailer park hot is. I'm answering your question.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, you were baiting me. You wanted me to say blunt mommy. That's what you wanted me to say.
I didn't want you to do any such thing,
Oh,
but
you
the fact
fucking
that you
liar.
just did that means that she's in front of your mind, and that's very fucking telling, Joe Booley.
Don't start that shit. These restart. These retards are still catching up to fucking Bickerbot shit.
Who?
You'll see. Or you said, did you not? I'm the burrito bandit. You know I'm the burrito bandit. Did you see that tweet from PJ President Jody B of the NSFW Podcast Network?
No, I did
Okay,
not.
so that has to. All right. Well, he tweeted it out because I'm the champion. He was sharing Man Brain's thing, but what that had to do with
Weird flex, but okay.
it's a weird. I won the Rumble. I don't know how else to say it.
I'm the champion. I'm the champion.
I'm like Queen right now.
Channeling your
Without
fucking inner
AIDS.
homie.
I'm inner Almy. I could fit
Yeah.
inside him. He would be like
Everybody's
my
got
robot.
an inner homie. He'd be like your what?
my robot. Like I could fit in him like he was like my outer skin and control him.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Why does that control him?
You're telling me you want to wear Almi's skin, dude? That's fucking sick.
No. I'd wear him like a
Oh
robot.
yeah. It's on the fucking internet. We heard it. You want to wear Almi's fucking skin? You're some creepy fuck.
No, it'd be like
I'm not moving to New England, dude. You're not gonna be my boss. Fuck you, dude. Wearing people's skin.
It'd be like Men in Black. I'd be the little robot sitting in the head.
Dude.
No, yeah. I don't want to wear skin. This ain't Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. I ain't sewing them up.
It sure as fuck sounds like it. It sure as fuck sounds like it.
No, it's Men in Black. What are you looking at in the chats?
I'm just trying to keep it freshened up because somebody's got to look at it, man. You've got viewers in the fucking chat that you could care less about.
And so what are they saying? Because I'm not looking. So you tell me.
Blunt Mommy said something about pumpkins are for Halloween because you're fat and round and you're orange. It's so orange in there, dude. Even with the background.
Oh shit.
Orange in that room right now. It is like fucking Halloween in there because that wall's black.
I'm wearing orange.
Oh man. And you're fucking round. That's what I'm saying.
That's good shit.
As dumb as I look, man.
That's good shit.
Oh God! Thank you,
cheers
Joe.
to
Thank you for getting me out to talk to you on a Wednesday night, man. I love you.
Okay. Is it weird not watching?
It is. Well, I still kind of am.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's weird too. You're watching like twice, so you're double the narcissistic.
Hey, and Dutchie's upstairs watching you on like regular old standard poor people YouTube.
That's weird. Standard. At least get the 720.
My kid's still up too. I hear him yelling.
Bro, fucking choke him.
I will, because you're gonna yell at me for the audio.
No, I'll be all right. I don't give a shit.
I'm scared of you, dude.
Why?
You're little, but you're fierce.
Bro, I roam with giants, man. What else do you want me to do? I gotta be. It's like David versus every Goliath there ever was.
That's true. Is that how you got into CrossFit? Because you're like, fuck this, man. I got to turn into a powder keg or else I'm going to get my ass whooped.
No, I've done different types of martial arts my whole life. But
flex.
But
I've done lots of different types of martial arts in my life.
I study fighting. That's why I like anime. I don't know. It's weird. But anyways.
I study fighting? That's why I like anime. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard you say, dude.
Really? Then you didn't listen to Stand PC when I was like, you ever listen to so much...
So I like cartoons. Oh, fucking shout out to Joe B.
Bro, I watched so much Naruto one day, and I was on medication because I wasn't feeling well, that when we went out in public, all I heard was like Japanese in the background. Everybody was speaking Japanese. They weren't, but that's just all I heard because I had been listening, because I watch subtitles. If you're going to watch that real shit.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck that. I don't like reading.
You're goddamn right I don't like reading.
Fucking ogres.
You know, you bought me a book for Christmas. And
yeah, how'd you read that?
I've read like 30 pages of it, and that's only because I've had to be on a plane a couple of times.
There you go. What did you think about when you read it?
I thought it was interesting.
Get you motivated at all?
No, not really.
All right, well, we try.
I appreciate the effort, though.
That's fine. All right. Thought we had a heart-to-heart moment. You can make me all sad.
We did have a heart-to-heart moment, dude. We did. And I'll tell you what, right now, and this is not going to make sense to anybody that's not looking at my screen, but your headphones, being that they're white and they're tucked on the side of your head, you look like the Iron Sheik to me right now.
The Iron Sheik?
Hell yeah, you look like you got fucking headdress hanging off of your fucking ears right now, dude. About to put somebody in the camel clutch, man. I fuck you in ass and make you humble.
Oh, wrestling was good back in the day. It's stupid now.
I've never watched it, but I know everybody.
You never watched anybody back in the day?
No, not really. Like maybe like Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior for a hot second, but nah, not really.
Not even when it was on USA?
Fuck that. USA's for softcore porn, dude. That's it.
No, USA is for psych.
Yeah, you and Bobby Moore can have that fucking bromance. That's just the two of you.
That's awesome. I love that bromance. Don't.
You basking in it, dude? You want to sit in it?
So
What do you
nice.
got on deck, man? What do you got? What do you got
Oh.
on Deckington? Come on, give it
All
to me.
right. You want my headlines? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah. And Blunt Mommy wants you to put some chapstick on.
No, that's just weird. I'm not gonna
I'd
fucking.
fuck me.
That,
Fuck me hard.
that is like some weird thing. Like she's jerking off to it right now.
You already talked about wanting to wear Jason's skin, so she wants you to put the fucking chapstick on and shit, and
I
just
didn't say I
complete.
want to wear his
Yes,
skin.
you did
No, I
roll
said-
the tape?
I said I want to
We
control
can
him like
check-
a robot. Listen, I know you. I know you want to be 1985, right? With the roll the tape.
love-
There's no tape anymore.
If I could go back to 1985 tomorrow and never look back, I would fucking do it in a heartbeat. No goddamn internet radio show, no fucking nothing, dude. No Japanese cartoons. Fuck that shit.
There still were Transformers.
Not
Dragon Ball
like you're
Z with
talking about, not the stupid ones.
They're not stupid. How dare you? How dare you?
They're not stupid.
They're not stupid. Stop it.
Oh, Joby. That's
Stop
exactly
it.
what it sounded like, too. You watched that video since we
Dog,
shared
that
didn't
shit is
you?
fucking funny.
That's
Joby,
my
where
all-time-
you going,
That
dog?
is my all-time favorite internet video.
Of course,
all time.
and of course he's Southern with your fucking Southern accent. Of course, right? It's not like some Northern guy. Joby.
Joby
Oh
don't
my
mind
God.
nobody. You want him to put on that chapstick, he ain't gonna do it. Joby don't mind. Come on, bitch. Get into the meat of this shit. Tell me what you got. Let's change the world. Oh, wait, that was OCD. We're not fixing the world tonight. We're just having some fucking drinks and some laughs, right? Oh, wait, that's HT Nas. Let's blend the
Damn
two,
it.
motherfucker. Show me what we got.
Stop,
Don't make me ask again.
stop yelling at me. How
I'm
dare
fucking
you?
hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hitting that
dare
two
you?
monster peak and that fucking two beer
Yeah,
drop.
you
Dude,
get
it's right at the top of the roller coaster, man. Let's do this shit.
All right, we'll get it. All right, can you do me a favor? Stop
Yes.
drinking a Monster, bro. It's not good for you. I already told you I went into AFib a couple times. I don't need you dying on me and shit. I'm gonna come down in July. You're
bigger
gonna fucking
than you.
pass out. I know.
Shouldn't be drinking Monster because you're essentially a child. So someone of that stature should not be ingesting it. I agree, but I'm bigger than you. I'm an adult, Joe.
Are you?
On paper.
Yeah. I mean, the world is adult on paper. Doesn't mean it's right. You shouldn't believe everything you read, sir. Anyway,
Don't read
What?
that is.
why you keep coming at me?
I'm
You're like, what you doing? What you doing? Jesus. First headline, sir. Jesus.
You ain't got no music to play. Come on, give me an intro
Nah,
song.
man, I'm telling you, bro. Move up here and be my producer.
We're talking about the headlines. Come on, man, do something for me. Give me something soulful.
I'm gonna have you call in every week just to do that.
Okay, I will. I can do that.
All right.
Or you can record it once.
But I'm never, because then I have to hit play. There's buttons involved. I don't want to fuck with that shit. Come on, man. I
understand.
try to be lazy as possible. Can't you tell? I wouldn't
Yeah.
be the great pumpkin for nothing, Charlie Brown.
Ooh, good reference.
Come on, son. Drone discovers a Hawaiian plant that was thought to be extinct.
What kind of plant?
I'm getting there, sir.
Was it like that movie where the
uh,
plants were smart and they fucking like ate everybody in the Mayan ruins?
No, but that's weird. I've never seen that movie. The only plant that I know that was smart was Seymour.
Ooh, yeah, him too.
Feed me.
Same kind of premise.
Oh, well, come on,
Yeah.
man. You can't fuck with Little Shop of Horrors is the shit.
Rick Moranis, what?
I love him. He made me believe that I could be anything I wanted to.
Did he?
Sometimes, yeah, he was in a lot of shit. And he's short and
You're
weird.
going off the rails, dude. You're leading this astray. Rick Moranis did not fucking give you life lessons. Just read the fucking headline.
How dare you? I read the headline already. The
Get
plant,
into it, man.
listen, the plant, which is also known as a woodhau kushi, was thought to be extinct and is apparently around and even possibly flourishing in native Hawaii.
What type of plant?
Just says that it's a plant.
And a drone picked it up?
Yeah.
Wow. If that plant ain't eating anybody or curing cancer, I don't give a fuck.
No?
Nope. Is it a man eater?
No, it wasn't.
Is it a man eater?
Come on, sing the song.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, Joe. She'll chew you up. Is that what you want? Is that what you fucking want? Is that what this has become? Goddamn karaoke Big E?
No, but I wanted that.
Okay, cool. I'll
At least-
sing as much as little as you want, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm feeling good.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby.
McDonald apologizes after a 2-year-old child sucks on a used condom that he found in the
saw
restaurant,
that.
bro.
I saw that today, dog. I saved that one, man.
What would you do if your kid came walking around the corner just sucking on a fucking condom? I freaked the fuck out.
It was like a black condom or like a blue condom or something too. Like it was dark. It looked like it had been like in some sink or some fucking pipe or something for God knows how long, dude. Like you flushed it down the toilet and it backed up or something and it came up with all this like black shit on it, and then it got put into a fucking burger that your kid got in a Happy Meal, and they're like, look at this. I asked for a toy for a boy. What the fuck, dude?
McDonald's has apologized after a 2-year-old child found a used condom and sucked on it
Oh,
at one of its restaurants. The mother, who chose to be identified only as Wendy's, that's fucked up. You should be
As
McDonald's. Yeah.
dude, that's a troll. Did you get that from the fucking Onion?
No, man, that's what it's on the Independent, bro.
Oh my god.
She rushed her daughter to the hospital after seeing her put a condom in her mouth and is now worried the girl may have contracted an STD.
She probably did.
Oh, she added it could take 2 months to find out from blood tests if her daughter has the infection.
Oh god.
Yeah, see, why am I worried that I have a kid? That's why.
Now tell me
Look,
this.
that's
How
almost
much-
like automatic, right? That's like instinct shit right there to suck a dick.
Yeah. That's instinct to suck a dick. If you title episodes, that would be this episode, dude. That's instinct to suck a dick.
Shit. Right? I mean, what the fuck?
So how much is that worth
Oh.
to you? If you're
sorry,
going
what?
to the law offices of Simmons and Moore and you're going to draft up litigation to sue McDonald's, what's the number that you go for your kid sucking a used condom?
Mm.
7 figures, right?
Yeah, I need enough to never work again and fucking
Right.
deal with the therapy costs and everything else, and being around her all the time to make sure she don't suck any more condoms. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get to be able to be there for her constantly, hover over her, never work again. So definitely 7 figures, maybe 8.
Maybe 8.
Well, I mean,
McDonald's has it.
some kid is suing Facebook for, is it Facebook? No, Apple, for $1 billion because he said his facial recognition led to him being falsely arrested.
How so?
Just from the I didn't read the story. That's just the headline.
Oh.
But it's from the whatever their facial recognition to read everything or fucking check into your phone. That's how they wrongfully arrested him. Somebody else got arrested because of some that was Facebook, but the so he's suing for $1 billion.
Fuck Facebook. Take him down. I hope he does. I hope he gets that billion. I hope they go bankrupt. Fuck Facebook.
No, Apple's getting sued
Oh,
for
Apple.
$1 billion. Yeah,
Well, no, I like iPhone, so I hope they do okay.
I'm $1 billion. $1 billion isn't gonna hurt them. They'll settle out for a couple $100 million and be done with
yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Like,
I wish something like that could happen to me, man. Right?
yeah.
I'd go to fucking prison, falsely arrested with my Apple facial recognition to know that I was coming out to get a couple $100 million.
All right, that's a weird flex on white privilege, sir. That's that is kind of fucked up. I don't know why you gotta rub it in everybody's faces that you are white.
I'm not doing that.
All right, well, Pennsylvania man was arrested for allegedly masturbating in public next to a police station.
Sounds like a Florida story.
Sounds like John from Unbelievably Stupid Pod.
He had tasty cake crumbs in his fucking beard and was leaning up against the side. What a Wawa rapper.
This might explain why he was late to the Rumble.
He was late.
Easton, PA, a man was arrested by police for allegedly masturbating in public. Easton Police Department arrested. Oh, damn it, it's not him.
It's not John?
It's not John. It's a 22-year-old. I don't want to say his name. It's obviously.
Say his fucking name.
Come on, man. It's Ryan Golick of Easton, Pennsylvania. He was arrested on Friday. He just wanted to rub one out next to the police station. I don't know why you would do it right there. Like, you're never gonna catch me, but they caught you.
There's totally not surveillance cameras.
No shit. Christ, every time I ride by a police station talking to you on the phone, it cuts out.
Every fucking time, dude. That's
Yeah.
one thing that right there, that'll keep me from moving to New Hampshire, dude. I can't ride by the police station without dropping a fucking call.
No, just that one. You wouldn't ride by that one.
Just that one. So what's going on there?
Uh,
Who they got there?
Oh, they're waiting for people to traffic shit from Massachusetts to New Hampshire right there.
Hmm.
It's one of them roads.
Okay. That happened to me once, dude.
You
I got pulled over on
traffic
one
stuff?
of them. No, but I got pulled over on one of those roads under suspicion
Eh?
that I was trafficking stuff. And when they pulled me over, so I had my friend Nick with me at the time, and he had like super long hair that he kept pulled back in a ponytail. But for
Weird.
whatever reason, he let it go that day, and he looked like a dirty homeless Steven Seagal. He did. Like, I actually was calling him Miguel the drug mule even before we got pulled over, because
Oh,
he
Jesus.
just looked dirty. And when the cops got us, dude, he pulled him to that. One of them pulled him to the one side and pulled me to the other side, and they're talking to me and shit. And do you mind if I search the vehicle? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I don't have anything. They're over there, and they've got him up against the car, patting him down and shit. They're giving him the fucking third
Jesus.
degree. Yeah, they're giving him like the big time third degree. They searched the car, everything. They let us go because obviously we didn't have any fucking drugs on us and shit. We're driving down the road, and he's like, "Man, that's fucked up how that cop just searched us like that." It's like, "You can't search me." He's like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Again, flexing that white privilege.
Well, I've got to be. I guess that's my brand tonight, so I'm gonna stay on it. But you know, I thought that was fitting, dude.
Yeah. Authorities told KDKA they received a report of a man with an open container of alcohol near a drop-off site up for a homeless center, which just happened to be located next to the police department. So, I mean, he might have been intoxicated, not realized that little building right there with the lights on and the cameras outside was a
I'm
police
sure
station.
he's been there a time or two.
A mother is sentenced to prison for running over her son after he refused to go to school. Whose side do you take?
That's valid.
That's
How old?
valid.
Wait. How old was the kid?
A Michigan mother who admitted running over her 9-year-old after he refused to go to
super
school
valid.
was sentenced to time in prison.
That is super valid.
My
I can get behind that.
my neighbor.
Why'd you just look behind you, dude? There's
Just-
nothing
I-
there.
I'm
That's
just-
the corner.
I'm
That's
just
the corner.
Hey, I'm just making sure. You never know. People are everywhere. Okay, Amazon, Siri, all that
Sure.
everywhere.
That is true. That is true.
So my neighbor ran over his kid on
When?
on accident. It was before I moved here. I just kept hearing the story, and it was like I didn't see you, kadoon. Oh, what the fuck, kadoon. And it was like,
Shut
oh shit!
up.
Swear to God,
Real-
bro.
Wow.
I was like, how did you not see him? Like, my kid's loud. Like, I know where he is.
That shit did see him.
The mother was charged with child abuse, reckless driving after running over her son in December. Damn. So now she going to jail. Now you don't get your kid. That kid's traumatized. Which, I mean, go to fucking school, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Listen to your mom. My mom, right? The other day on Facebook, I know we were talking like way before about how we're never really on. So I usually go on just to scroll through just to see, you know, if there's anything, if I'm tagged in anything, because I don't have notifications turned on.
Good for you.
And my my mom had put up a picture of these 2 wooden spoons, and which is like, hey,
He
does
used to fucking hit you with them.
does this remind you of anything? Are
Are
you seriously referring to the time that you like hit me with these things like on the internet? Like, are you admitting to child abuse right now? Like, what is wrong with you?
Hell yeah. She owned it, dude. I can appreciate that.
Fucking
That's
own it?
that's respect. dude.
Remember when
She
I used
fucking
to
owned it.
remember when I used to beat your ass with these spoons? Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in. Like, what are you trying to say?
Thanks for stunting my growth.
Nah, she's short, bro. I was never going anywhere.
Fucking beat the height out of me.
I was never going anywhere. I've never met my dad, but I heard he was short also.
Yeah.
My brother got it lucky, bro. His dad was 6'8". This dude was tall. He used to be. If you listen to the episode, I think it might have been last week. I clocked into my therapy time with Billy talking about how my mom used to, my dad, well, the guy that raised me, beat the shit out of my mom. And the one time she turned it around, she hit him with the golf club. We were talking about Tiger Woods winning his 5th championship. Shout out to Tiger.
Shout out to Tiger.
So, anyways, he was tall as fuck. That's all I was trying to say. I come from short people, short, fat people. If you didn't notice,
I come on short people.
that's weird.
It is what it is.
That's weird.
You're next, Joe.
Thanks. Never the show. I'm supposed to receive.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right. July's coming quick.
Ugh.
So am I.
That's all right. So you'll be done, but by the time I even get there, you won't even have a chance. You'll be like, oh, damn it. The Fortnite. You play Fortnite? No,
I don't.
Your kids play Fortnite.
I fuck with it with my kids sometimes. Yeah, I've ran with it with him.
So when Infinity War came out, they fucked with Marvel. You could be Thanos and do all that shit. Yeah, yes. So they're teaming up with them again for Endgame to pull off some shit. Did you see that? You know who Marshmallow is?
I do now.
What's now? Like right now, I just said his name, or because of Fortnite, or what?
Because of like in the last couple of weeks, my kids turned into a domestic terrorist by playing that fucking song on repeat all day long.
Which one are we talking about? He's got a lot.
Happier.
Oh,
I want you to be happy.
Yeah, nope. Yeah. All right.
It's like a fucking dude. He plays it on repeat and he plays it loud. It's like fucking terrorist, dude. Like I'm a prisoner in my own home.
Yeah, but maybe if more people were happier, they wouldn't shoot up schools.
Is that really?
Because
it's making me want to go shoot a school. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, Joe. If he doesn't turn it off, something bad might happen. I'm alone with these thoughts. What am I gonna do?
I'm here for John Connor. Fuck. But anyways, like he did a concert, like an actual live concert in Fortnite.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking badass that they have that ability. Scary at the same time.
That's the way we're going, dude.
But badass nonetheless that they can fuck with that shit.
Hell yeah, that's the way we're going.
MMA fighter beats up a man who was allegedly fondling himself during her photo shoot.
I saw that too. Was it anyone we know, or was it just an MMA fighter?
Just an MMA fighter. She's an amateur fighter out of Brazil. She was down there on a beach doing some photo shoot when she saw a guy basically with his shorts down, grabbing his ding-a-ling, fucking playing with the putt. Is that Mel right there?
Where?
Right. I saw your eyeballs move around and you gave a nod, bro. You're on camera.
I'm looking at you, bitch. I'm engaged in the conversation. Fuck off.
Lies.
No.
All right.
There's no one here.
Okay.
I swear to God.
All right. Well, when she
you want me to call her?
No.
You want me to get the fucking star down here?
Can I get the Duchess? What's up? Her brows are on fleek if you watch Twitter.
Her brows are on fleek. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
That's fair. That's fair. Know your woman, dog.
Yeah, I don't.
I find out a little more each week.
She just discovered this fucking Twitter thing, man, so she's all over it.
Oh, good for her. So she was doing her photo shoot when she noticed that the man had his bathing suit down and was touching himself. So she basically told him to stop. Their translation's fucked up in the article, but she's basically
can you do it in Portuguese? Can you do it like fucking like Spider Silva would say it? Come on, man. Do it.
Mama la pinga. No.
You gotta get high pitch, dude.
I thought he's not that high.
Yes, he fucking is.
How dare you? Respect the legend.
I love him. Crack leg ass.
But
with your broke ass leg.
Oh, dude, that was so bad. That hurt.
That's one of those things where you remember being there live, or not being there, but like watching live. Like, oh my God, did you just see that?
That was the first time I ever saw that.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, like that shit wrapped around pretty well.
Who? It happened to that other guy too, the kid from The Ultimate Fighter. He did that shit kind of the same way, didn't he?
Yeah, but it didn't look as bad.
It didn't look as bad, but he still broke his leg too, like that.
But yeah, so she basically told him to stop. He did not, so she kicked him and then was surprised because he punched her back. Well,
Bitch, why are you
bitch,
surprised?
you fucking kicked them.
Right.
Equal rights and shit.
You know what? Check this out. I'm gonna say this. I don't condone hitting a woman, but I also don't like those women that think that just because they're a woman they could talk shit to you and you're not gonna hit them. You know
See,
what I'm talking about? Those loud ass
yeah,
women in the
yeah.
bar that are like, "Fucking hit me then, hit me," and they get in your face and shit. Kind of like Joe Mixon and shit. You know, like she got up in that dude's face and she's like fucking saying racial slurs to him and shit. Like, what are you gonna do? He fucking hit her.
Yeah, well, fucking don't talk
Yeah,
that shit.
that's what I'm saying, and
You
that's
don't.
an unpopular opinion, but fuck it, man. That's how it is.
Yeah, I mean there is a point. Like I get it. Don't hit a woman because you'd crush her. I'm not like a transgender saying that I'm a woman now and now we can fight. But at the same time, you need fucking not. There's got to be a line.
Well, since we're going that route,
I don't want to go
if
that way.
if you were a transgender, would you then take up fighting so you could beat up women?
No, no, man, I'm not a fucking no. No,
You're not a what?
I'm not. I'm not
You
ignorant.
could rule.
I'm
You
not
could
ignorant.
rule. Listen, you could rule the women's 170 division, dude.
Yeah, I'm just not like that. Well, first off, I'm not even near 170, so that's gonna
But
be a
you will
problem.
be.
I
Come
don't
on,
know. Dude,
man.
that's a lot of weight to lose, bro. I don't know. I don't think you know.
I don't think I do either.
No, that's like 60. That's 60 pounds right there.
You can do that.
That's a big lifestyle change. It'd be no more drinking.
Dude, I brought home some fucking White Claw seltzers from work
Ew, what the fuck? Go on.
because of that. Because I'm like, I can't drink when I podcast now. I got to find out a fucking alternative.
Now, see, my plan is I'm only drinking on Fridays.
That's
Except
all
for
I do now.
No, but then you'll be all right.
No,
I can't do
I
this.
still got to drink during the show, man. And then I do the guest spots I got to drink for, man.
You could have not drank tonight.
I had to.
Why?
I'm chemically dependent, Joe. That's why. I have crippling anxiety and fucking all these mental issues. I have to fucking do it.
So why don't you go out on disability?
Go out on disability. Go out of what? Podcasting?
No, what? No, work.
This is work.
This ain't work. This is fun time.
This is fun time, but you got to love what you do, Joe, and then you'll never work a day in your life.
Well, I don't do that right now.
We will.
Someday. A feminist cafe was charged 18%. Sorry, can I start that over? Let me start that
Yeah,
over.
of course. It's your
Wait,
show,
what?
baby. Take a drink. Take a drink. Get lubricated. Get lubricated.
Oh, sorry, that first beer, dude. Like I can't. It's gross.
I like how you're drinking a Budweiser too.
I am. I'm out of Jameson. This beer sucked. I already drank my Able. I don't.
What was the one that sucked?
It's not fair. It's a Woodstock Inn Brewery, an autumn ale. It tastes like cinnamon, bro, or nutmeg or something. I'm not in that mood.
Oh, okay.
It's just weird. It's very sweet and meh.
Very sweet and meh.
Meh. That's my opinion on some things lately. They're just meh. So a feminist cafe that charged 18% man tax. Yes, those were air quotes for man tax. Goes out of business.
Good.
The man tax blew up the internet, an idea that we didn't think was all too radical, yet the way the world responded showed us how fragile masculinity is. Oh, because they're just saying we're soft bitches. No. Because it's just, you're charging people more money. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Because you're a man? Why?
So, a feminist-owned and operated cafe that made headlines around the world after introducing an 18% man tax on male on male customers, made closing its doors at the end of the month, or will be closing its doors at the end of the month. You want to know the name?
I'd love to know the name and the location.
Handsome Her.
That's not real.
Yes,
That's
it is.
Not real.
Yes, it is.
Where the fuck is this place at?
It's in a vegan establishment that was located,
Of course,
in Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to Dave from Man Brain, you fucking sensitive bitches.
Dave, do me this favor. Go over there with a fucking pipe bomb and just handle the business.
I mean, that's a little excessive. They're closing their doors.
No, fuck that. It needs to be erased from history.
I mean, that's all right. Well, I
come on, Joe.
agree to
get
disagree.
behind this.
They're
Get
they're
behind.
out of
No!
they're out of business.
Fuck, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Right, but if they're renting out a spot, then you're only ruining it for the next person.
So be it.
What? Jesus
That's
Jesus
the
Christ.
that's the price you pay, man. You move into a fucking haunted house, there's goddamn demons, all right?
All right. They've only been open for like 2 years. But yeah, they took a backlash when they decided that they would charge 18% tax on male patrons.
How's that even allowed?
I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I guess if you just set your prices, and if it's a guy ordering, you're just raising his price. That's fucked up, though.
Dude, I encounter that in my line of work, man. Like a lot of people don't want me to put prices on the beer because as the night goes on and like their repeat like walk-up customers come back and they get drunker, they charge them more and they don't even realize it.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
How dare they?
I'm telling you.
Man, that hurts my feelings. Why would you do that?
Why would you take advantage of these drunk people, right?
I know. Help them out, man. You should be charging them less. They're coming back. They're repeat customers. They should get a discount.
I'm telling you.
You should be helping them out. That's almost like a 2-for. I could have bought this at the same time, and you would have been out of money. Damn. Not out of money. You know what I meant.
I know.
How dare you laugh at me?
I didn't mean to bring you down, Joe.
That's all right. It wasn't you, but that's fucked up. People should
That is
do
fucked
that.
up. That's real life.
Man tax.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona mom allegedly punched son for being a bad lookout as the grandmother tried to shoplift.
Damn. Where at? Tell me a Dollar General.
An Arizona mother was arrested for allegedly assaulting her son for not keeping a good enough lookout. Yes, air quotes again, as the grandmother shoplifted. The woman, 27, was taken into custody after police officers in Phoenix claimed to have witnessed her beating her 7-year-old son.
Damn.
All I can think of is I sing, "Where were you? Sorry, Dad."
That's obscure as fuck if you don't have kids, dude.
If you don't have kids, get kids. I don't know what to tell you. If you see,
No, if you don't have kids, kudos. Don't get them.
just say, go rent some or something. Billy's
Hey, it's like in that movie Sing. Yeah, bitch. That's going to resonate.
Okay, fuck. I talk real shit. I don't play parts. I have kids. I seen kids shit. I seen Moana like 20-something fucking times.
I know.
Not
That's a
because
good one.
Not because I wanted to, because she put it
I
on.
want to. I like that one.
Every time.
Every time.
Every
Ain't
time.
nothing wrong with that. Ain't
Every
nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 2020.
You're welcome. Oh, shit. This one, I'm glad I found this before we got going because I already knew you were coming on, and it's even more fitting that you have that shirt on.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did they get arrested?
Hold up. Suspect in Florida bunny beatdown is wanted for burglary. A man captured in a viral video unleashing... God damn, these motherfucking ads.
Are you jumping? Are you jumping me because it's Wednesday and you know I don't record till Friday? You go
Nope.
pilfer one of my fucking stories?
Maybe I am.
Motherfucker.
A man captured in a viral video unleashing a comical wild beatdown while dressed as an Easter bunny is wanted for burglary. For burglary.
Burglary?
You know how it is.
It's wanted for burglary.
God damn this word.
I'm glad to pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Second Amendment. Oh, fucking pop-ups, bro. I don't see the...
Hey, you know what? If you were a true fucking professional, you'd have that all typed out.
That's not true. Well, maybe that is true, but I don't get... No, fuck you.
Hey, that's what you get for trying to fucking steal my story.
Why, did you have this one?
Hell yeah. Someone in Orlando fucking fought as the Easter Bunny. You're goddamn right I have that one.
So he didn't fight in Orlando. Or at least I'm not there yet. He was wanted on burglary charges in New Jersey.
Burglary?
God damn it.
Burger?
Burglary? No.
Thank you.
Is that right? That sounds wrong. Anyways, Antonio McDonald, 20, had claimed he'd hopped...
Wait. McDonald was wanted for burglary?
Yeah, you know. He claimed
Hashtag that joke.
he claimed he hopped in to help a woman who was trying who was being attacked by a jerk who spat on her outside a nightclub in Orlando. Oh, you're right. I guess it is Orlando.
You're goddamn right. Don't try to fucking come to my house and tell me I don't know what time it is, Joe. I know what fucking time it is. Nothing happens in this state without me fucking knowing about it, all right?
Yeah, but he wasn't fighting. Why is he wanted
Yes.
for? Oh, so he was fighting in Orlando, but then also wanted for burglary in New Jersey.
Simultaneously.
Dang, it's Bobby Moore.
You owe $5. Why wouldn't it be Adam? You owe $5. Oh God.
I'll Venmo that to Adam Simmons.
Please. So he could give it to Riley to blend up McDonald's.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to see that video. Dude, it's gonna be so gross. So it's kind of a feel-good story for this last one that I have for you.
About time.
About time. I thought the other ones were good. They're funny.
But did they make you feel good?
Some of them. I mean, the one where she ran over a kid because they
Ran
wouldn't go
over
to
a kid?
school.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, the
Yeah.
one where you punch the kid for not being a good lookout. Yeah, kind of like,
Yeah,
dude, you should be a good lookout.
There's
Sorry,
a theme.
Dad.
Dude, there's a theme among your stories tonight, and it's all about fucking hitting kids.
That was only 2.
Yeah, but you were talking about your mom with the fucking spoons and shit.
Yeah, it happened. True story. Woman's dog won't stop barking at a storm drain. Then she discovers it's an abandoned baby. She found a baby in a storm drain.
Shut up.
I swear to God. Port Elizabeth resident Charmaine Keevy was out for a walk with her wiener dog, Georgie, one morning.
Why is that relevant?
Because that's what it says. I didn't read the article.
Oh, Joe, you're an amateur.
Nah, man, I'm just reading the article. It's not my words, it's their words.
I know.
One morning when he started to behave strangely, luckily his behavior led to the discovery of an abandoned newborn baby that ended up saving a life. A miracle when considering she found it.
It was in the sewer pipe?
Yeah, bro. It was in a manhole. Abandoned.
Damn. How the fuck does that happen? Is that like a fucking clown from It scenario?
Probably. I don't know. Did you hear the woman at Coachella
That
dumped
Georgia?
that was the dog's name was Georgia. Shit, you not.
They all float down here, Georgie.
But yeah, did you hear that woman in Coachella that dumped like the fucking bag of puppies in the dumpster?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they caught her on camera.
Dumping. Oh, where do you get a bag of puppies at Coachella?
I assume that she had him and was by where Coachella was, and that's where she dumped him. But that's how they caught him. She was at Coachella. I don't know.
Who the fuck goes to Coachella with a sack of puppies?
I don't know.
Goddamn fucking pet store Santa Claus?
Did you watch Coachella?
I know. Is that like an ongoing thing? Is that all the time?
No. But it was last weekend or the weekend before on. It was on YouTube. They live streamed that shit all the whole time. Yeah.
I don't know anything about new music, man. I know very little about new music. If you ran down the list of people that were on there, I wouldn't know half of them.
Oh, don't worry. I heard you on the plunge where he was playing new hip hop for you guys.
It makes me sad that I've let myself go to this point, but you know what? It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Where do you find new music now that you don't just listen to the radio?
YouTube.
I mean, no, fuck that. What do? Go on YouTube and say new music because I'm old.
No, man. Usually it's in your trending type shit is usually
Absolutely
some
not.
new video. Yes, it is.
Absolutely
I find a ton of shit, bro. Or I know you're probably all against it, but you can go on like SoundCloud and even Spotify, and you can search for new shit without like searching for it, and you'll find it. You just stream it the same, bro.
Yeah, I go on Spotify and I listen to the same shit I've been listening to for 30 fucking years.
All right, well, that's what you search out. I don't know. Look at your
But
trending.
I barely listen to music though.
Well, no, because you listen to podcasts. That's what podcast hosts seem to do is they listen to podcasts the whole
Well,
time.
even before that, even before I got into doing it myself, it was all podcasts.
Well, yeah.
Which is the first sign that you've become old.
No, I was still listening to music. I don't watch a lot of TV. I jam out fucking. We play a lot of music here while I'm cooking or she's cooking or like my Sunday mornings are music on and drinking coffee and making breakfast We don't watch a lot of TV. Kids watch their tablets or their phone and they watch YouTube or they play video games. So I watch a lot of Our Planet on Netflix.
That's awesome. Dutchy watches a lot of that, so I see a lot of it.
Yeah, if you watch it, the Our Planet is dope, dude.
Peripherally.
They get good visuals. That's a good shit to get high and watch.
Like IMAX type shit?
It probably like 4K, the way that their cameras work. Like they have a lot of cool colors. I don't know how else to say it.
They've got a lot of cool colors.
Hey man, I don't know how else to say it. Like it's a lot of fun shit.
That's cool.
But I think that was the last headline that I have. Unless you want to kick it for a little bit longer on at least the live stream, audio wise, I think I'm gonna dead this right now. How you feel?
You're gonna dead this right now?
Audio wise,
I feel like that would have meant that I was a failure for you.
Not at all, sir. I just ran out of
Because you go 3 hours like you're fucking Joe Rogan, and we're at an hour 15 according to mine. So I mean, I take that as a fucking personal insult.
That's not true at all, bro.
It is true, man. I flew all the way from fucking Tampa to Chicago, and it was the entire length of your episode, dude, in the air. In the fucking air, dog.
2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm glad you listened to it. That one has a lot of plays. That's actually my most downloaded episode out of 5.
Yeah?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
Man.
Yeah,
that's good shit. I enjoy you, Joe.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you came back, man. I'm glad you decided to do that shit. I know it's because you were in that fear of missing out shit, seeing all of us doing big things, and you're like, hey, man, I got to get into that.
It's not even just that, or I don't even want to say it's that, because I'm honestly, dude, I am proud to watch all the different transitions that I've seen people make, from you guys splitting off from NSFW and forming the Inner Circle and all the shit that you got planned, and then even watching Camacho and PJ break off from NSFW and hand that shit to Jody. Like, from the outside looking in, like, it's cool to watch how people move. Even Man Brain and fucking Blunt Mommy with the NSFL shit. Like, it's cool to see the new shit pop up. Fucking Civilized Creatures Network with Randall and John and fucking Larry and the Conversation X people. I forget their name. But to see all the people move, and then those different times where we come together for the fucking Rumble, which I won, and the first Rumble, and the first Rumble that Riley won, and shit like that. Like, it's pretty fucking dope to watch.
It's a nice little community we got, man. I mean, all the different subsets aside, I mean, like, all in all, we're just a podcast community, all of us, no matter what banner we represent. And
right,
like you said, it's nice to do those crossovers, man.
Right, but that's the thing right there, is when it's a nice community, but it's cool to watch everybody do their thing. And no, it wasn't really fear of missing out. As far as, like, I wanted to be a part of that again. Like, I enjoyed it when I was here the first time, fucking around with NSFW. And now, since I left and, changes happened, like, it expanded beyond that. You know what I mean? So now
Joe, you dropped a nuke, man. When you left, you dropped a nuke. And, I mean, like, we're going to have to rebuild. We can't just live in rubble.
Yeah, but it wasn't just you that rebuild. There was a lot of people that rebuild. Like, it exploded.
What do you always
tapestry.
Say? What have you said to me since I met you, dude? Iron sharpens iron.
Yes, sir.
When people do good shit, it inspires other people to do good shit.
That's true.
That's what it is.
It's cool to fuck with everybody. That's all.
I love fucking with everybody.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's what it is.
Slut.
I can't rumble because I'm not, witty.
Bitch,
and
I don't
fucking,
bullshit, bro. You throw out fucking zingers all the time. I want to hear that shit.
I have to. That's calculated. I have to think about that, dude. I can't fucking just sit there and. I was on the first rumble.
Yeah, well, all right. So first off, right, it's coming up. You have plenty of time to think of that ammo. Like, all that shit I was firing, especially after Dave made me wait for so long. Like, I already had that shit, like, building up. So then once he finally let me
You're
in,
like a beautiful mind, dude.
That's why it came out. No, I mean, I just build up material. Like I said, I was already told you I was building up against Sam PC until I've realized that they weren't the ones that bit shit. It was really Jesus and Mero.
You sound so disappointed about it too.
Because that would have been so good, man. I had so many
You
lines.
already had a rap song
I
wrote
was
about
like,
them.
pa 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 pa. Some motherfuckers like can't wait to Adam Simmons roast, and then shit. Oh man, they didn't. Oh, they were here first.
Yeah.
All right, well that changes the game. I guess I can't really come at them for that, so I'll have to try something else.
I guess when they say they're out here, they mean it.
Yeah, they've been out here for a minute.
They've been out here.
Burr, 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 burr. That's the shit.
That's their shit.
That is their shit. You're correct, sir. That man, it was disappointing. I heard that shit today for the first time.
I love how you're disappointed that you can't go at them for stealing someone else's shit.
Yes, wouldn't you? If you
No,
if you
I'm
were,
not a fucking petty, hateful person, Joe B.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not petty and hateful. If you were working
Yes,
on
you fucking are too.
I am not. Listen, if you were working on material, based off a premise, and then all of a sudden you realize that premise is bullshit, so you have to change it. Yes, I get disappointed. I've been working on material for that, and then all of a sudden it changed. So I'm like, God damn it!
You've been working on
damn
material. You're such a hater, dude.
How am I a hater?
You've been working on material to expose them for potentially stealing someone else's shit.
No, I was working on material to roast Adam Simmons during his roast that he asked for his birthday.
That's many miles down the road.
That's in August. That's not that far, bro.
Fuck yes, it is, dude.
I don't think you realize on the first roast, I didn't complete my jokes enough. I had premises or observations, but not.
I wouldn't even go that
punchlines.
far. I wouldn't go that far. You phoned it in. That was your problem.
Oh, I didn't do it live. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
my voice was timid and weak. I get it. Whatever. I have obligations.
That's why my voice is timid and weak. No, that's just your voice, dog.
I'm timid and weak. That's what you're trying to say right now. That's what you're saying. God damn it, bro. That's fucked up. I thought we had something.
We do. We've got something beautiful.
Uh-huh.
We're building a house. We're building a house here, man. I want you to be a part of it.
I like being my own ship.
You can be your own ship. I didn't invite you to the fucking network. I just said I want you to be a part of the community. Don't get ahead of yourself there, LeBron. You didn't get a fucking contract offer.
You already said you wanted to come up and be my fucking intern to produce my shit.
That's a side hustle.
That's a side.
That's got nothing to do with me and my house.
Yeah.
That's a side hustle.
Yeah, that's why Powerful Jamie runs his own show and then just does Rogan for a side hustle.
Does Jamie have a show?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm better than Jamie.
He's pretty good with his pulling up stuff.
Listen to what you're saying. That guy's awesome. He can Google good. Fuck off, Jamie Vernon.
He Googles well.
Yes. We could end this, man. I don't want to have you prolonging it on my account. I feel like a failure for you. That's all.
I don't think you're a failure at all. We had a lot of fun.
Did have a lot of fun. I always have a good time sitting with you, man.
Fuck yeah. What headlines you got this week? You should shoot off your Friday shit and have to find new ones.
Fuck you.
You already took one of mine, son of a bitch.
You should blow your wad now and have to come with all new material in 48 hours. Fuck off, dog.
Wow, that's exactly what happened for me today for Simmons. I flush that whole joke down the toilet.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing Friday, man. I can't give you something I don't have yet.
That's fair.
You're fucking up my program because normally on Wednesday night I sit and I watch you and Billy and I go over my shit and I create notes and I develop a show.
All right, well, I'm not fucking up your shit because I'm
Yeah,
here.
No, you fucked it up.
See,
it's done. So when this
person-
week sucks, come to Joe. Talk to Joe. Show's fault. When this week sucks, I guess just stop listening to our show and go listen to fucking Joe.
That's fair.
That's not fair. Fuck off. That was a test and you failed.
Oh, well, whatever. I like this thing. You're like on a blue screen where I can like do shit to you. I wish I could like do stuff to your picture right now.
Look, you want to wear all me skin. You want to do stuff to me. What the fuck is wrong with you, you creepy bastard?
Your picture. You said you were going to come on me earlier.
I will if you want.
I don't, but you're threatening me.
I will with a good time.
No, it's
hey, shout out to Billy, man. Shout out to Billy for fucking calling off tonight and letting me sit. You know, I'm half the host that you are, Billy, but I appreciate the opportunity.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers to Billy.
Thoughts and prayers.
Well, as soon as we end this, I'll go on Xbox and tell him myself.
He's probably just
Nah,
catching up on Game of Thrones.
does he watch?
Yeah, of course he does. Doesn't the rest of the world?
You know what? That's the new hipster thing, is to say you don't.
How is that the new hipster thing? I hear more people talking about that they do than they don't. So
Yeah,
how is
but
it the hipster thing?
Got that I'm so cool because I don't know anything about what's going on right now, and everybody else has something cool going on, and I don't give a fuck.
So I don't think people say it when they say they don't watch it that they're being cool. They just don't have an HBO account, and they're so far behind now that they're just lazy. Like myself, I'm just never
They're so
gonna
far
do it.
behind now. Riley started watching that shit Wednesday, and he's already 3 seasons deep.
Yeah, Riley's got what is he? 22, has no girlfriend, never
He
been.
works for the fucking Agents of Shield.
Hold
Dude.
on. So never been laid, doesn't have a girlfriend, lives at home, has no other bills to pay, and what? Oh, has time to watch all these hours of Game of Thrones while him and Hunter spend the week together, butt fucking each other, and then eating Big Macs and slurping down shakes. Yeah,
Dude,
I
Tony
don't have
Stark
that
is his boss.
time.
Tony Stark is his boss. He's developing technologies in a bunker in fucking New Hampshire.
Ooh, no, he works in Nashville. There's no bunker there.
Well, you don't know about it. If everybody knew about it, it wouldn't be fucking secret. Now would it, Joe?
That's true. I'll follow him.
You're
to
letting
work
me
one
win
day.
too easily tonight, man. You lost your fight with this new casual environment, man. When you used to sit up, like fucking propped up at the table, you were so fucking angry, man. You wouldn't let me get away with shit like
But
that.
I'm not angry, and you made a good point. What do you want me to say?
That's so unlike you. I don't know how I feel about this new you. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Cautiously optimistic. What?
I got one eye on you, fucker.
Why?
I see you, Joe.
I see you,
Huh?
Randy.
I see you, bitch. Hey, speaking of which, you doing anything like that? You know, tell me about anything that you might be planning with this new podcast, and then we'll get out of here, man.
Nothing other than I'm doing a rib cook-off in July, hopefully.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's just friends out here in the backyard. Everybody, because I don't know if you heard the episode 4, the new dope, but I believe we talked about how Billy has never grilled before in his life.
And that's not anything to be ashamed about, man. Billy, don't let these motherfuckers fucking bully you.
Whoa.
Don't let these fucking guys bully.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, sir. What?
You
don't grill? You don't
it's
grill?
a choice.
You don't
it's a
grill?
fucking choice.
It's not a choice, bro. I know Billy's life, for one. For him, not a choice. It matter of survival. He would either go to Chipotle or starve because he doesn't know how to make food. Of course he does, bro.
Does he only ask for a little bit of guac?
That's not a character.
Just
of course he does. That's not a character. That's real life. That's how he lived. That's how he lived. Chipotle is
He's out there.
Chipotle is his lifeblood. That's how he lived.
That's fucked up. I could count on one hand the times in my life I've been to Chipotle.
So time out here first. Well, because you're not part Mexican. All right, let's be real. And you're not in the gym, because I heard it's a good gym thing. That's not shots.
That is shots.
How is that shots? It's Mexican food.
Yeah, but I can perpetuate that.
That's what Chipotle is.
Billy, motherfucker.
Oh no, he is. And so let's string that back for a second. So you don't grill at all? You have no part in grilling. Does she do all your grilling for you? You don't operate that?
All my culinary science is operated by my better half.
Okay, so I get, this is gonna sound sexist. I get inside the kitchen. I get her cooking in there. People do that, but you don't grill, sir.
Not if I don't have to.
You don't smoke no food. you don't barbecue no food. You don't get no ribs down, dog.
I don't. No, I don't.
All right, man. All right.
You know what? If you listen to the throwback episode I put out maybe a month and a half ago, I expressed last Father's Day that I wanted to, but she's too strong, man. She won't let me.
I call bullshit, but
yeah, probably correct to do so.
So anyway, I don't know where to go with that one. So he
Leave him alone. That's the point. Leave him alone. Billy's okay.
No, he's fine now. So the weekend before Easter, maybe like the first nice weekend that we had up here, up in the sticks in New Hampshire, he had invited us over. He smoked up some ribs of his first time, all by himself. I mean, the wife helped him make the sauce and the rub, but he did like the work. So I talked to a friend of mine about coming on and just shooting the shit. And you know how when you introduce new people to like, hey, why don't you come talking to Mike? They're like, I don't know about that. I'm afraid. It's like, man, seriously, we're just bullshitting. I don't really talk about anything. I don't know enough about anything. I'm busy. No, I mean, literally, like, these headlines are bullshit, right? You don't need to know too much about any headlines that I post. Nothing's political nothing's ever political. I don't think I've ever hit one political yet. But so he came at me with like, well, listen, if you do like a barbecue competition, I'm down for that. I'm like, all right, that gives me a green light. So I threw it to Billy. I'm like, yo, would you be down to do this? He's like, yeah, enough people get involved. So I came up with whoever wants to smoke the food will have just a rib off because ribs are simple. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
As far as like barbecue, ribs are pretty simple for people to cook. It's not a brisket, you know what I mean? So it's not that bad. So we'll just line up. I have plenty of outlets for people to plug into if they use pellet fed or if you use propane. Like we'll figure all that shit out. We'll line up the smokers. Everybody will smoke their food. We're going to take videos and pictures during. The winners or the people that smoke the food will do a podcast afterwards. And we'll have judges set up. Plus the pool will be open for kids to go swimming in. Weird flex. But just summertime bullshit.
No, that's not a weird flex, dude. You have a phenomenal backyard. Your backyard is fucking... It's upper echelon, dude, for real.
It's no football field like President Jody B, but it's there. At least I got a pool.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's a little cooler than Florida if you ever want to come up in the summer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that, but thank you.
No, never. No.
I mean, you got me to fucking New England in October, which is absolutely ass backwards, but
yeah. Hey, you got your sweatshirt back. So
I did because I went to New Jersey in February, which is equally stupid, but and then we're trying to get y'all to come here in the summertime. We need to get our shit worked out, dude. We need to do a little rotation.
I agree. But I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you asking me, brother.
Of course.
Been too long.
Fuck yeah. I think January was the last time I was on your show.
When we did a hard 4.5 hours, I believe.
We can still go there a little bit in the after hours. I just really need to stop the audio. I got to pee. And
do it, man.
And we can still kick it if you want.
I'm game, man. I'm game. You want me to go upstairs and wake up the wife?
Yeah, why not? What I'll do is I'll stop the audio here. I'll shut down this live stream. We'll kick a new one off. Just after hours live stream with Chris and the Dutch.
Fuck yeah. We'll do it.
Why don't you tell everybody where you can be found, sir?
We live at HTNOS. That's .com. That's at yahoo.com. That's on Facebook. That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. It's HTNOS. It's the same. It's uniform. You don't have to fucking search us out. It's 5 letters. HTNOS. It's not complicated like Schweppen. Schwippen? No, we're HTNOS. It rolls off the fucking tongue. Hashtag HTNOS. We're out here.
Perfect.
Bop, 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 bop. Come find us.
Splash, 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 splash. And this is, of course, the Any Podcast, which, again, host Joe B. Thank you, Chris, Mr. Wetsky, for stepping in. Billy C will maybe be back next week. Who knows? He might take 2 weeks off. You never know. You never know what happens with these people.
Shout out to Billy.
Find us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, all that shit. And, of course, on YouTube. If you are watching this shit on YouTube, subscribe to that shit. Chill that shit. Make sure you hit that notification button. That way you know every time that we do our thing live, because we have special events coming up. May 4th, I am kicking it with Mr. Randall Fowler of Married as Fuck Podcast while we live stream. It's the UFC Fight Night Buddy Beatdown. We're gonna
That
be
is
chilling.
a fantastic idea.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna be watching the fights that are on ESPN Plus. Is Cowboy Cerrone versus L.I. Quinta. I believe that Jason, Mr. Almy, from Schwippen, Mr.
Sweeping.
Shit Happens When You Party Naked, will be joining us in studio.
Oh shit.
Maybe the beautiful wife, Christina Almy, will be joining us in studio.
Keep him at arm's length. He wants to wear your skin, Jason.
It's a robot, bro. I'm just saying he's a robot, like Men in Black. I don't want to wear that dude's skin. Anyways,
It puts the lotion in the basket.
I'm stopping the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you didn't, I don't really give a shit. I don't read
I don't
comments
give a
anyways.
fuck.
Have none of that shit. Have fun. Peace, y'all.
Inner circle, motherfucker.